Bill Cohen here, Cohen on Content at the DSE. I got David Carbert from Telus, which is the Canadian. My God, you guys, I think you do more business than the total budget of Canada.
You know what? Sometimes it seems that way, but yeah, we're a fairly large telco.
What are you, 10 billion?
When you get over just over 10 billion, so 40,000 employees, we're like one of those large monsters to deal with. But we've got a unique branch within our company.
Yeah.
It's been in AV business integration for over 25 years.
You were one of the first members of Digital Signage Federation.
Absolutely. I totally believe in the association and the members, and it's just getting bigger and better. It's great.
Well, I've already bragged on how much we've been growing and how big the DSE has gotten. Can you believe this?
Seriously crazy here. You know what? It's everyone does trade shows and that, but the cool part of coming here is you get to see the newest and greatest toys.
I'm going to ask you about that. What specifically, look, as big as your company is, everybody here comes to you. You're here, you come every year. What are you looking for specifically, if anything, this year?
Well, the cool part about coming here is really, to me, this is like pre-Christmas shopping. What I'm looking for here is the latest and greatest trends coming out, and especially the niche little companies that are ahead of the curve, because that's the kind of information I have to bring to my customers when they're saying, I want to get into digital signage. I've got a pretty good idea of what I want, but I don't know how to do it, and how do I do something today that's going to be good for tomorrow and the next day. So they're companies that want to be safe and clean and just do the out-of-box stuff, and the other companies that want to be on the leading edge. And that's the reason we come to a show like this, is to find those specific manufacturers that are doing stuff that is on that bleeding edge.
I'm going to ask you my survey question of the day. Simply because I have nothing to comment on what you just said. That should be printed and handed out, maybe on the back of the badges every year. Survey question of the day. Are there any magazines or newsletters or electronic newsletters or email, I don't know what else to call them besides newsletters, email magazines, that you find are must-reads, whether it's a daily, weekly, whatever?
DSF stuff, Screen Media Association, daily do just to keep track of the gossip. But we'll go further on that. You're limited to their advertisers, but a lot of times they are bringing up new technologies too, because they've got, you can't be everywhere at once. So having those arms and legs out there listening and bringing new ideas across, finding out what other companies have done, because I'd rather steal a good idea if I can't come up with something, because you not only learn about the new stuff, but you can learn from people's mistakes. And that's the costly stuff you don't want to do. So,
David, we're going to, of course, going to put up your web information for your company. You personally have a wealth of information, a wealth of knowledge of operating, deploying, and activating digital signage networks, screens.
You got the scars too. So.
Yeah, well, can anybody email you directly if they have questions?
Absolutely. Absolutely. At telus.com, it's a huge site, specifically slashed within the search engine for digital signage. Okay. But you're welcome to post my contact information.
Then I'm going to get your card and we'll post that.
Absolutely.
Telus out of Canada. Thank you.
Thanks very much.
Enjoyed that. Good.